IAA Hoops. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. Tonight, the Newark East Eagles are going up against the North High Dragons. Danny, your thoughts on this one?
Well, the big story tonight, Junior is not in the lineup. We don't know what his status is for the entire game, but he was spotted in street clothes. Overall, a huge blow to the Eagles.
Here we go.
There. Eagles on offense, holding, waiting for something to open up. Oh, and an ugly pass there into the first row.
Eagles really struggling out of the gate without Junior. Coach Bishop can't be happy with that effort. Looks like we might be in for a long, long night.
And he holds it up top. A beautiful backdoor cut. Oh, and he missed it. Wide open layup there, and he missed it. Dragons now coming back the other way and pushing the pace with the 3-on-1, and they'll get the easy bucket. Things are going from bad to worse quickly here for the Eagles. Controlling traffic, and oh, ball knocked loose there, and here we go, the Dragons going the other way, now with the 2-on-1, and he finishes with the silky finger roll in the lane.
Oh, Joe, the Dragons are rolling. Without Junior, the Eagles look completely lost. Nothing is working for them right now.
The clock runs out, and we are heading to halftime. Dragons are out in front, up by 15. And as we pause for halftime, don't go anywhere. We'll be back for the third quarter after the break.
All right, fellas, here's the deal. We're getting blown out right now. We're getting outplayed, out-hustled, outworked. All right? Second half, I don't care what happens. I want you to just play hard every possession. All right? Use the ball, rebound, play D every possession. Get some stops. Now we can work ourselves back into this. Yeah, you one play at a time, all right? Sounds good. You getting better? Let's do this.
That was hard to watch out there.
Yeah, I'm on Xbox.
I said I'm going in. Hey, y'all, huddle up. Y'all playing. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. This ain't over yet. This ain't over yet. This ain't over yet. This ain't over yet.
Settle down. Settle down.
We talked about this. You need to keep that knee in check.
Nah, I'm good to go, coach. It's my choice.
Okay?
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Win on 3. Bring it in. 1, 2, 3. Win. Let's go, fellas. Let's go.
Which means some damn G. I'm playing on Series X, but I got a PS5 as well. I choose to play it on this.
Just possessions, one at a time. Let's turn this thing around right now. Go time on 3. 1, 2, 3, go time.
Well, with the deficit that the Eagles are facing, you know they're going to change their approach.
I'd expect them to lean heavily on Junior the rest of the way. They brought him back for a reason. They know how stagnant their offense can be when he's not on the floor.
Stauffer with the ball. Arceta on him. Good D by Junior. Sadirko, right side. Pass to Junior. Drops it in from long range.
The quick trigger on Junior tells you what kind of confidence he has. Not afraid to let it fly at any time.
Three-pointer, Mike Stauffer gets the 3 ball to go.
And a 3 in response. Back and forth we go.
Right back at you. I love this competitiveness.
Pass to Arceta. Junior. Outside, Day. And there's the call on KJ Day. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And what a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And really heads up, too. Reading the play and beating him to the spot.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Now Coral. He's got 5. Stoffer. James Marceda with the rebound.
And it's hard to shake off just how disjointed the Eagles looked in the first half. Hopefully the return of Junior will get this team back on track.
And after a start like that, you really just have to hit the reset button at halftime. Coach Bishop probably sat them down and told them, just win the next 2 quarters. Don't worry about that
just playing the career.
Now here's Williams, guarded by Day. Back to Williams. Pass over to Dillard. This one for 3. And again, it's the Dragons from deep.
Nice dime. I like when Williams is unselfish like this, feeding his open teammates.
Now here is Derdirko. Now Marceda. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the dime. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Timeout called by the Dragons.
Next one.
And the Dragons making a change here. And the Dragons with possession here. Outside Stoffer. And a little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Powell. Over Marceda. Towards high, no good that time. And you look at Powell, just a tremendous athlete. Who does he remind you of, guys?
Well, the first guy you have to think of is Aaron Gordon. He has that blend of athleticism and speed and power, too. I mean, that has scouts just drooling all over this guy. He plays like a walking highlight reel.
The Dragons making a switch here. And he sinks the second. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Right wing. Gibson with it. Junior's there. Over Junior. The shot no good by Gibson. On the wing, Junior. The 3. And a misfire there from Junior. Wonder if that leg is still bothering him. Outside, it's Williams. Pass to Sousa. Hopkins to the paint. Good D by Junior. And it's the Eagles with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Nails it from 3.
Look at Junior getting in the zone at the arc. Doesn't allow himself to get distracted when he's taking aim from 3-point territory. And the starting small forward for the Dragons, Reese Jones, coming off an MCL injury over summer, but athleticism has never been his game.
Yeah, he's always played a bit taller than he actually is. He can give you a little bit of everything, and you hope that that leg holds up the rest of this season.
And you can tell that Junior's just fighting through it right now. Very hard for him.
I agree, absolutely. You wonder if it was the right move for him to step on the floor in this one. The concern is that he could injure his leg further by continuing to play on it.
Really nice touch on Jones's range shot here. You could see him becoming a real threat from beyond the arc.
And here's Junior outside. Junior just can't seem to get anything going right now, and you can just tell that he isn't close to 100% right now. Reese Jones on the wing. Pass to Sousa. Williams. Outside, Gibson. Here's Sousa. He's guarded by Marceda. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Junior outside for 3. Good, and the assist goes to KJ Day.
And the way that Day sees the floor, you gotta respect how he finds his teammates when they're open.
Through 3/4 of play, they're down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Dragons up on top, up by 12. And stay where you are. We'll be back. Well, the fourth quarter getting started, and even with the return of Junior, the Dragons enjoying a... Teams making some changes here. And here's North High. They've led by as many as 18 points. And this backcourt of the Dragons featuring a pair of juniors, William and Dillard. A lot of talent there, but they can get a bit sloppy at times.
Yeah, they're a bit of the wild card factor for this team. You're not exactly sure what you're going to get. Everyone knows Powell is the star, but often the barometer for this school is just how under control the backcourt tandem can play.
Junior with the steal. Sheffield, right side. He gets it in there.
Well, Sheffield shows some real grit here. He endures the contact and still finds a strong finish.
And they can take some time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Give themselves a little bit of a break.
Pass to Jones. Coral with it. Outside, it's Williams. Dillard, covered by Junior. Outside, it's Williams. Now Powell. And they pick up 2.
Yeah, that last shot's got to be the nail in the coffin.
I'd say so. They've done a great job of closing this one out, and they've never backed off, even with a large lead.
And here's Junior outside. Good, and the assist goes to KJ Day.
And unfortunately, even with this run, it looks like they're still going to come up short.
Sure, it would have been really nice to see this earlier. Too little, too late.
Pass to Powell. Back to Dillard.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep going for it.
Final buzzer sounds, and that'll
Yeah,
do
I
it.
want me to get
Dragons
it.
are able to
Not
maintain
by
the
me.
lead they built at halftime and get a big win for the school here in Newark.
Yeah, the Eagles did everything they could to make it interesting. Junior gave them a spark, but in the end, the hole they dug in the first half was...
All right, man.
Hey, that was hero stuff. Even in the loss, you're a fighter.
Thanks, Arch.
Now remember, rice it. Rest, ice, compress, and elevate that knee.
Yeah, no doubt all week.
Hey. We focus on the invitational. That's all that matters now. Understood?
Thanks, Arch.
Junior, rice it.
Yeah.
Just touchdown. Yeah. Coming for the bag and it's mine on sight. They ain't hit me last year, now they got time. Just touchdown. Yeah. Aiming for perfection, they met the quota. Said I got the juice and my cup runneth over. I am not a rapper waiting for a blow up. Type to win a Grammy, but don't never show up.
Woo! shooters everywhere. Oh, my man, Jimmy, he even got big Liz up there. Evan, Chuck, a couple of heavy hitters from the NBA even getting an early look. Man, it's all happening, Junior. How do you feel?
I'm good. Focus.
You look good, too.
And you look stressed, Arch.
Well, that's okay, because I'm not playing. Now, look, a win would be ideal, but skills matter. You know, positive possessions, tempo, your demeanor in the warm-ups, your focus in huddles. Every player is an investment. They're going to be trying to get all kinds of intel to make sure you're a good fit.
Write that down. Bigger than Broadway. The Hendrix Cobb experience is about to light this city up.
Hendrix, have you never done on any college selections, or are you planning on jumping overseas? Hendrix.
Yo! I mean, I heard we was playing you, but I had to come see it with my own eyes.
Yeah, it's good to see you, man.
Good to see you back playing. This is where you belong. On the court.
That's what's up, man. How's New Orleans, though?
Home. It's good. Hey, I'm gonna hit shoot around.
All right.
See you on the floor?
Yep.
I know that's your friend and all, but you need to stay focused. You light him up and the world will open up for you.
All right, Arch, you need to reel it in now.
I'm serious.
Nah, I'm serious too, man. It's just the vein in your neck is bulging right now, man, and I'm worried about you.
Ain't no vein in my neck bulging. How big is it?
Look, man, I'm just saying, you need to worry about your salt intake. That's all.
See, now you're pushing it.
I done played basketball before. I know what this game's about. I know how to win. As soon as that tip goes up, ain't no friends no more. Don't worry, Arch. I got it.
No.
Oh,
This room's for players and coaches only. Out.
All right, it's okay. Coach, use me.
yeah.
Exactly
We
who it is.
want them to stay babies forever.
Come on now, don't hold back. Tell me how you really
This is
feel.
funny to you?
No, it's not. But it's your show, right, Henry?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's he gonna owe you after all this?
Mm-hmm. I haven't seen them yet, but I don't want to
Nothing.
because it's gonna hurt my feelings.
Nothing at all, Coach.
Cause
Have a great game,
look,
Junior.
I'm sorry, shoot.
Thanks.
They no.
It's all up to you
Seeing
now.
my babies grown up,
Go get
no, that. Especially Naya, because Naya used to come up and want to skate with me, like during the couple skate and everything else. So, oh man.
Hello,
Man,
everyone, and welcome
don't
to
hurt
the
my
Barclays
feelings
Center. We're here for the final
now.
game in the Battle of Brooklyn. I'm Joe
Oh,
Lamy.
shit.
Alongside me are Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. Great matchup in this one between Louisiana Northeast and Newark East.
Sure is, Joe. Both teams have looked impressive lately.
You ain't
We'd
finna
have
keep
to
that,
be
bruh.
a fool to think this is
probably got it now.
Louisiana Northeast to lose. They're led by top
down.
recruit Hendrix Cobb. This team is tops in the
Gonna
country.
go back up.
The depth
Drop
and
it.
talent of the Civic Cats will be hard to match, but the Newark East Eagles
Ooh,
are no
he
slouches,
folded.
and they've
Nope.
played with heart all season long. They also have a surprise star in Junior that can provide matchup issues for the Civic Cats.
Either way, we'll be in for a treat as the top talent in high school hoops hits the floor. The scouts will be tuned in for this one as the Battle of Brooklyn is on its way. A look now at who the Eagles are starting with. Day, the captain, plays point. Sheffield is the two beside him. Rising star Junior slots in at small forward, and down low at the 4 and the 5 is Zadirko and Marceda. In the backcourt for the Cats is the playmaker Davidson at the 1 and Splitter at the off-guard spot. The star of the team, Hendrix Cobb, is the small forward. Then down low you have Edwards and Fresh to round out the starting 5.
And a look at the Civic Cats bench, it's not the most talented, but the group is well seasoned. A lot of seniors who have seen everything this program has thrown their way.
Kennedy outside. Junior. Kennedy with it. And it's Splitter picking him up. And here's Junior outside.
Yeah, put a hand
His
up.
aim not true. That makes him 1 for 2. First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Cobb. Marceda pulls it in. And thinking about the Civic Cats bench, guys like Sapita, Timmerman, and Wang, not very talented, but they're experienced.
I agree. Certainly they're the last guys you expect to do any real damage out on the floor, but they're really not known for their school. But that leadership,
I don't
that
wanna.
experience that they provide, that
I
secures
don't
their spot
wanna.
on this team.
It's Two splitter on the wing. Pass to Cobb. Puts up a three. Marceda pulls it in.
And without a doubt, Hendricks Cobb, the #1 recruit in the nation. We're seeing him tonight.
Ouch.
A lot of eyes will be on him during this contest.
And he gives someone that much space, more often than not, they'll make you pay for it.
Down low. Here's Edwards. And Dave Zadirko with the block. Pass to Junior. Three-pointer. And the Eagles another three. And with Cobb, the #1 prospect from this class, without a doubt. He's still undecided on where he's going to school, guys.
Yeah, and it's not from a lack of offers. Many major schools have reached out to him already. Cobb knows, though, he has all the power and will make his decision when he's good and ready.
Defensively, you can't take your eyes off him. He's lethal from several spots on the floor.
And here's Junior outside. And a tough start to this game for Junior.
No, you're right. Credit him for playing, but the way he started this game shooting the ball, you have to assume the knee is an issue. And it'll continue to be an issue for him all game long.
Now the Eagles with it. Pass to Junior. Marceda with it. To the wing, right side. Fires from deep.
I'm seeing
and Junior
everything.
looking a bit winded out there. Wonder if that injury is still bothering him.
Hasn't been the most efficient scorer this quarter, but a few makes in a row can change that.
Now here's Splitter. Davidson with it, covered by Junior. Back to Davidson. Yes, and a nice assist from Hendricks Cobb.
And for the Eagles, they're technically the away team in this game, even though it's being played right in their backyard.
And you have to admire the effort the Eagles have shown all tournament long, too. They knew they'd have the crowd support most of the way, and they've earned it with their play.
Back to Junior.
No.
Day. Pass to Junior. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Some excellent competitiveness from Junior here, not letting the other team's last three go unanswered.
Here's Cobb. Junior with the block. Kennedy. Junior outside. Releases. Here's Day. Sinks that one from the post.
Yeah, Junior is quickly developing strong court awareness. Doesn't miss the easy assist off the wide open man.
Outside, Davidson. Here's Cobb. That one goes. Count it.
It is. Offensively now, he's having a real impact this quarter. He's finding plenty of good shots.
Pass to Junior. Zadirko. He's covered by Edwards. Back to Junior. Kennedy. Junior outside. From outside the arc. And the miss there from Junior. Boy, he just doesn't look at full strength in this one. And that's not gonna go. High game and some big points being put up on the board as we wrap up the first. And we'll be back right after this for the start of the second quarter. And welcome back as we get the second quarter going in the Battle of Brooklyn. The first half comes to a conclusion and a game that has been very close so far. It's the Civic Cats leading by 3. And we send it to halftime now, back with the third quarter right after this. And the second half of the Battle of Brooklyn starting up here. Great game so far between two fantastic high school squads. The Civic Cats with the lead.
And for Junior, the interest in him from colleges has been growing all season long.
Oh my goodness!
Are you kidding me?
What a play!
Wow! Wow, Cobb really gave the Civic Cats something to get excited about there. A dominant and acrobatic slam.
Kennedy outside. Marceda. Junior, guarded by Cobb. And that one's good for Junior.
And they encourage Junior to take that shot. If he receives the ball in space, they want him to be aggressive.
He finna drop. Gonna hit that back. Nope, rewatch everything.
Now here's Davidson, guarded by Day. Hendricks Cobb goes in, and Hendricks Cobb comes with the stuff.
Tremendous teamwork there. The screen freed him up for the open look.
It's so much easier to flush it down when you lose that defender.
And, of course, the help was too late.
Pass to Marceda. Here's Junior.
Come on,
Not the
man.
best
You were
shooting
supposed to
night
shoot
for
before
Junior,
then.
and you wonder if his knee is the issue, guys.
He might not be making a big deal or show out of it, but the numbers say it's bothering him still. He just doesn't seem to have it tonight.
Here's Marceda. Soft touch off the glass and in.
The Eagles need this from Marceda at center, fighting hard to win boards and finish the play strong.
Splitter outside. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Outside, Davidson. Back to Cobb. That's tipped. And stolen by Junior. And with Cobb playing back in Brooklyn, a bit of a homecoming for him, guys.
Yeah, definitely. He spent his early years playing in Newark, right down the road from this facility, actually. And at age 12, his parents moved to Louisiana, and that's really where his basketball career took off.
Y'all don't know how to roll over. Y'all get on my fucking nerves.
Straight up dominance from Cobb right now. It's
Sure.
why he's considered a top prospect. What a scorer.
Pass to Junior. Marceda. Junior left side. That's good, and it's Dave Zadirko with the assist.
What a solid decision from Zadirko, noticing the wide open man and getting the ball to him.
Now Cobb. Out to the wing. Jacks up a three. Zadirko grabs a rebound.
Even with that miss, they're still shooting 75% coming out of the break. Very good start to the half.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Day. Zadirko with it.
Bruh, move the fuck out the way.
Now here's Day. Junior. Michael Kennedy on the wing. Back to Junior. And that one hits back iron.
Coach can't disagree at all with the shot selection.
And only one injury to report for the Eagles in this one. Junior's still not at full strength.
The team was hoping that Junior's knee would have been fully healed by now, but it just hasn't recovered the way they wanted. He'll be available for them, but he isn't close to 100%. He might even be on a minutes restriction.
Now here's Wang. Good D by Junior.
They would be wise to run the clock a little here.
Yeah, no rush. Holding for one shot would be the right call.
And even though he's out there and playing, Junior just doesn't seem like he's his usual self.
I would guess that he just doesn't have the same endurance as he normally does.
Motherfucker.
I mean, he's moving fine, but everything seems to be a bit tougher for him tonight.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. It's the Civic Cats up by 3. And as we get ready for the fourth quarter, we'll step aside for a quick break. Only one quarter remains. It's anyone's game as the Battle of Brooklyn will be decided in the coming minutes. Here's Day. The shot goes down with a very quick possession right there.
Watching the way Cobb gets things done on the floor is exemplary. It's easy to see why he's such a highly regarded recruit.
Everything comes so easy for him. Just raw, natural ability combined with a great sense of the moment. There's a sense that he'll be an impact player beyond the college level someday already. Second chance bucket from Edwards. It's a real display of his athleticism. Secures the rebound and goes right back up for his shot.
It's Day driving. The quick look, no good that time. And it's the Civic Cats with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Splitter, no good. Kennedy outside. And here's Junior outside. Connects it from downtown.
Showing how dangerous.
Yeah, she done. She done. She done.
He can be from there. Junior not afraid to fire away from deep.
Pass to Edwards. They get a hand on it. Day with the steal. And here's Junior outside. No good there. And some fantastic passing for them in this one.
The ball is flying around. They look like a disciplined, well-coached team out there.
Here's Davidson. Kennedy with the rebound. Day covered by Splitter. And that gives him the lead.
And one of the most gifted athletes on this team is Benny Davidson. He's a tremendous leader on the floor who just moves so well with the ball in his hands.
Outside Cobb. Newark East grabs the miss. And with Davidson, another highly ranked recruit, he just makes everyone better out there.
Yeah, and I don't know if it's just because I'm a fan, but he reminds me a lot of De'Aaron Fox with the ball in his hands, doesn't he? I mean, he's got that explosiveness to go right at players twice as high and finish with that exclamation point.
Junior outside from deep, hits the trifecta.
And the Eagles love when Junior steps up in these moments. He welcomes the chance to deliver for them.
Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
And it's going to be my look that I'm going to get set down. Not at this time.
Over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Davidson. Pass to Fresh. And here's Cobb. And again, no good from Louisiana.
Well, when you got a shot like that, you've got to take it.
Hey, sometimes good shots just don't fall, but it's still a good look.
And for KJ Day, a long-time figure for the Eagles. This is his last appearance for this school.
And Day has been the model for everything you want from a four-year player for the Eagles. He made varsity as a sophomore and has been a huge part of the team since day one. Great career for him at Newark East, and I'm sure he'll keep playing
What you mean the other foe?
somewhere at the next level.
And he slams it down. They need this. And it's laid up and in by Fresh.
The size of Fresh helps on the offensive glass, especially when he gets the positioning that he wants.
Junior outside. Pass to Marceda. Day guarded by Cobb. Kennedy outside. Kicks it out to Junior. Zadirko. On the wing, Junior. From past the arc. Cobb with the board. The Civic Cats trailing. Here's Davidson. The teardrop falls in.
Davidson has already developed such a diverse shooting
I
ability.
didn't
for
know
a high
nobody else
schooler.
drove over
Really
hill.
nice touch on that floater.
Zadirko outside. Junior. Back to Zadirko. Connects.
Good team play there. Sets him up nicely.
So it's the Cats now.
Guys, here's a look at Teddy Edwards, another fantastic player who was highly recruited on this Civic Cats team.
Edwards has the raw power and strength to finish inside against just about anyone. He moves very well for his size and is a natural finisher at the rim. He's definitely going to make some college people extremely happy in short time.
Now here's Davidson, guarded by Day.
Mm-hmm.
To the paint. Here's Edwards. Count it.
And a precision pass from Davidson. The Civic Cats playing some solid team ball out there.
And he commits the intentional foul. This is a huge possession.
Good teams have to execute under pressure.
And we have an intentional foul there. Wish I could say why.
Yeah, that was a strange play. I'm not sure what came over him. Just an odd time to foul.
And now we've got an intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
Like a lot of players from Newark, Junior plays with a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He's out to prove there's just as much talent in North Jersey as there is across the river in New York.
Did you really sit me down?
Three-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Time called here. The Civic Cats decide to talk it over.
Feels like getting high in the car, looking at Christmas lights.
Here's Davidson.
It's a fucking baby. Lysa, right. Lysa's gonna excite her ass anyway.
With just 5 to shoot. To take the lead. But they recover it. That will count. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the board. And the Battle of Brooklyn goes to the Eagles. Fantastic end to this invitational as Newark East gets the win in their...
I mean, what else can I say?
Shoot, we made down better than you would be a starter.
Okay. I won't go that far. But you got me here. There will be others.
Yeah, I hope so.
Hey, man, I'm proud of you.
You too, man.
Yeah. Go celebrate with your team. You deserve it.
All right.
Damn.
Hey, what's up, Coach?
What's up, bro? How's it?
Good, man, good.
Listen, I know you got to meet with your man Arch and all, but...
Yeah. He said he got some big news for me, so I'm excited to get after it.
Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to talk to you about.
All right, listen, Coach. I know where you're headed with this, okay? I got it handled.
See right there, when someone says they got it handled, that's when I know they got a blind spot. And if I'm looking to take advantage, that's music to my ears.
Man, I've been taking care of myself for a long time. Coach, I know all the hustles.
I know your man Arch is going to have some pro options lined up for you. But I strongly advise you to go to college. The atmosphere, tradition, coaching cannot be matched. Now, none of it's easy. College is a microscope. A few bad games will get magnified and hurt your draft stock. Negative press snowballs in college.
Yeah, but positive press snowballs too.
Exactly. Keep it positive. The money will come. Just keep your eyes open. Yeah.
I will. So you're saying in the G League, I have a line of weeds, develop my game, and get paid now?
Exactly. Get a few endorsements, boost that paycheck, and you get the NBA development staff. So when you level up to the league, you'll already know the structure of the pro game. Now the flip side of that is, there's grown men in the G League, lifers, looking for a 10-day contract by any means necessary.
Yeah, which means I might have a target on my back. Man, show this kid up, punch a ticket to the league.
And it cuts both ways. You show them up, you look even more ready for the league. I mean, it's not a bad place to be in. You get to work on your draft stock without any immediate pressure. And then, eventually you go to the winter showcase where you can show off for the scouts and then hit the draft.
You'll be around?
I'll be here and there as your acting manager.
All right. What about if I go to college?
I'm
I
not
mean,
at the
look,
point where I can
you go to
stop.
the G League, you get
What you
injured,
need?
you got a contract. You go to college, get injured.
Oh, pour a drink. You should have said that. I can pause. Sure, pause for a drink. I'm gonna end up you. I know that's Naya. I see the face. You can tell that's Naya. I'm gonna beat her. No. Yeah, boy, I heard it. I ate some. Come on. No, I don't want to see the rest of it. Yes, you finna see that. Naya, Gabby, Kimura. You can tell by the faces, they goofy as fuck. I hate them. But just how big they done got though. Man, like shit, I wanted them to stay little. They ain't gonna stay little. I know, but I wanted them to stay little. I wasn't expecting it. How old is they now? I don't know. I gotta find out ages. Shit. But yes. Cause I wanna say Naya was a smooth age when she was coming to the skating ring. But if she ain't looking like Brandon for real? Yeah. What the fuck? She being silly, but if she ain't looking like Brandon. What the fuck? That part. With all the hips and everything. No! You want to see hips? Kamora. Don't make no damn sense. My feelings was hurt, son. When I seen this today, cause I got a friend request on Instagram, cause you know mine is private. And she sent the friend request, and then in the message she said, "TT, it's Naya. You remember me, right?" Oh, I said, Naya, really? I said, yes, I remember TT baby. She said, oh, I thought you forgot about me. Ain't nobody forgot about y'all. Shit. She said, I ain't seen you in forever. We used to be at your house all the time. Yeah, y'all did shit. Y'all always used
No
to get the hair
contract.
done. I still remember Gabby crying because hell, you
G
was doing
League,
her hair, and I started
college.
picking at her to
Choice is
make her
yours.
ass smell. Exactly. I know.
Thanks, Arch.
God damn, man. Hey, who do I want to go to? Do I want to go Florida, UCLA, Syracuse, Villanova, Connecticut, or Texas Tech? Damn. Those the ones I'm picking from. But here go the whole list right here, because I know you're gonna look. Who we going? Mm-hmm. Yeah, your team ain't on here. Bruh, I want an LSU up there. If LSU was up there, I'm going straight LSU. Why? Why? Why we going UCLA? Florida. Yes. You don't like the Gators? Oh, they used to whoop your football team all the time. The Bulldogs. I'll take the Bulldogs, dude.
I just feel like college would make sense for me right now.
Okay, I'm a big boy. I can handle it. This is what I said I would help you with anyway, right?
Yeah.
You did the work, so now we're here.
All right, so what happens with us now?
First, I get you on the phone with Coach because he's going to be thrilled. If you think you're ready to declare for the draft, just hit me up. You're moving into a bigger world now, kid. You think you're ready for it?
No doubt. Let's go get it.
You said what? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I'm gon' let it shine. This love light mine. I'm gon' let it shine, let it shine. Light. Living and grinding. Just touchdown. Yeah. Coming for the bag and it's mine on sight. They hit me last year, now they got time. Just touchdown. Yeah. Aiming for perfection, then met the quota. Said I got the juice and might have run it over. I am not a rapper waiting for a blow up. Type to win a Grammy, but don't never show up. Far as what I'm doing, got a lot more in the way. Let the song cry, but it's a lot that I don't say. So much is at stake, I need a lot more on my plate. Get or you get got, the only option where I stay. Living and grinding, hustling it. Hey. Let's get it.
Junior, Red. You guys ready? Excited?
100, Coach. Don't know any other way.
Yes, sir. Can't wait. Good. Like we spoke about in practice, conference is tough this year. We got high expectations in the media. But if we win more than we lose, we should be situated pretty well come tournament time. But tonight, it's Midnight Mania. All right?
Right.
It's a celebration. Everybody on this team has sacrificed a lot to get here, so you put on a show for those fans, all right? Enjoy it. Hey, Junior, I just want to say this to you. I'm a huge fan of your father. Duke's leadership embodied everything college basketball is about.
Thanks, Coach.
Have fun out there.
No. Bring that back. Okay, look, this is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say stay humble, then we go bump. You go say stay hungry, and you're not feeling it.
Nah, man, I can't see myself committing to that.
Okay. It's open brainstorm. It's the first pass.
Nervous, Red?
I'm terrified.
It's gonna be all right, man.
I'm receiving your energy.
You are a weird dude, man.
I hear that a lot.
Stay humble, stay hungry.
Yeah, yes, sir.
All right, y'all. Let's bring it in. Huddle up, y'all. Come on. Talk to him, Red.
Hey, y'all, I'm gonna keep it short. Today sets the tone. So let's go out there and give these fans a season that they can look forward to, okay? Break it down, Junior. Come on.
All right, y'all. Family on 3. 1, 2, 3. Family.
Midnight Mania!
Jimmy.
Yo, that was good, brother. Yeah, season about to pick up.
Sure lit. Girl.
Yeah. Aiming for perfection, then met the quota. Said I got the juice.